This year was my busiest yet as a photographer. 25 exhibits, 11 art fairs, 2 international trips, and a few awards I definitely wasn't expecting. Let's take a look back. Hi there, welcome back to the channel. It's been a busy year for me. Looking back, it's really astonishing just how much happened in the last 12 months. As we approach in 2026, it's a good time to reflect and look back. If you would like to see my favorite images of 2025, check out this video or the link in the description below. So, buckle up and let's go! This was my second year as a juried artist member at the Cape Cod Art Center in Barnstable, Massachusetts. I also became an artist member of Plymouth Center for the Arts, and in November I was honored to be juried in as a juried artist member at the Rockport Art Association and Museum. I should also mention here 2 additional galleries, Arts League of Lowell and Decagon Gallery in New York. Although I'm not a member, I have participated in several juried exhibits in each of these during 2025. Each of these communities offers a selection of incredible exhibits throughout the year and an opportunity to meet some amazing artists and to push my work to the next level. This year I participated in 25 exhibits across 5 galleries and 1 off-site venue, showing nearly 30 different images. A few of them even traveled to multiple shows. I was also part of the annual Small Stones Festival of the Arts in Grafton for the 3rd year in a row, and I'm excited that 2 of my images will be included again in the 2026 show this coming January, where I have the honor to be invited to give an artist talk. I was thrilled to receive several recognitions this year. 3 of my images received honorable mentions, 1 earned an Editor's Choice Award, and another one a People's Choice Award. Among all my pieces this year, 1 in particular stood out. My image, Impressions of Autumn, appeared in 6 exhibits, with 1 more coming in January. And for the first time, 1 of my images, Mist over Lake Bled, placed in the top 25 of the Built Environment category at the Amateur Epson International Pano Awards, earning a silver badge. An honorable mention also has to go to my image Frozen Breath, that finished in the top 250 and almost made it into the top 200 images for the International Landscape Photographer of the Year 2025. I also took part in 11 art fairs across New Hampshire, Massachusetts and Connecticut. These events are always energizing. Nothing beats talking with people who are seeing your work for the first time. These fairs are also where I hear the best questions and feedback about my work, and they continue to shape how I print and present my images. If you'd like to purchase any of my work, visit my website and use code HOLIDAYS2025 for 15% off during my holiday sale. Travel was another big part of the year. I started the year with a winter trip to Slovenia and Croatia, and later in the year spent time photographing the Lake District in England. I came home with some absolutely stunning images I'm genuinely excited to share. So yes, I'm still behind on editing. Here is a small selection from both trips. Next year promises to be just as exciting in the international travel department. If you would like to join me, a fellow New England photographer Rick Berg and a Slovenian photographer Luka Jesenko on an amazing photography adventure in the Italian Dolomites and/or Slovenia, check out the links in the description below and a promotional video I put together. And of course, starting this YouTube channel in May has been a major highlight of the year. We have just passed 500 subscribers, and I really appreciate every one of you who watches, subscribes, and comments on my videos. Next year, expect more behind-the-scenes videos, trip breakdowns, editing tutorials, and some reviews. And if you wanted to know how I plan and prepare for my shoots, check out this video or in the description below. Let me know in the comments what kind of videos you would like to see more of. Your input really helps shape this channel. Oof, this really was an exciting year. Looking back, it's really amazing just how much happened. I hope the next year to be just as exciting and productive. Thank you again for watching and for your incredible support. If you enjoyed this look back, leave a comment below and consider subscribing. It really helps the channel grow and lets me share more stories with you. As a thank you, here's the final gallery of the images that were exhibited this year. Please enjoy the show, have a great holiday season, and see you next time.